What's going on, guys, gals? Coming at you real quick today with a very cool double stops lick here. And, I got this, I would say, kinda from Johnny Hiland, although this is just a kind of more of just a commonly used Mixolydian double stops that's used very commonly in country and chicken picking. This example comes, I'd say, inspired by a Johnny Hiland lesson I was watching, but I've used this so much over the last couple years that this lick has really just morphed into something I use. So I'm just gonna teach it here as a cool Mixolydian double stops lick. Let's just get right into it, guys. So we're doing this over C. I just looped a C7. I just looped a C7 kind of thing here over like a metronome, and here's an example of the lick here in time. All right, so let's slow that down just a little bit here. We've got. Okay, so let's go through what that is. So let's just get into this lick here, guys. This is a really cool one. We're gonna slide in here, and this whole lick is you're gonna be picking down on your D string and then plucking up on your G and your B strings to get the double stop chicken picking sound, right? So you're gonna start that by sliding into your C major triad here, which is gonna be 8 on your D string. 10 on your D string, 9 on your G, and 8 on your B. And you're gonna walk that down chromatically on just your B and your G strings. And then you're gonna play another ghost note, and you're gonna hit that same double stop that you landed on, which is gonna be 6 on your B and 7 on your G, and you're gonna play 5 on both your B and G. So that's, and then you give it another ghost note. As you can see, there's a theme in this, right? And now you're gonna walk that down chromatically. So from 5 to 4 to 3, all on your B and your G strings. Now remember, before each one of those shifts through positions, you're given it a ghost note. So slow it. So at speed, that's right. So there's no harmonic function there. You're just giving it one of those, right? So once you get through, I just do a little chromatic because now I'm going to start outlining this C7. So I just go from 5, 4, 3 on my D, and then I'm going to outline that major to minor, minor to major third, as I usually do in most licks, in most country licks, right? So we're going 1 to 2 on our D, and resolving on our A string, the 3rd fret, which is going to be the root, right? So one more time, the whole lick. And one more time at speed. Okay, now you can play a lot of variations off of this here, because this is really all we're doing. Picture this as you have this double stop, and then you have this double stop. So you have your C major box that's shaped like your A, and your C major box shaped like your E, that you're just walking down chromatically. And then same thing with the A. You're just walking that down chromatically, right? So the key is not to think of this so much as like a lick, but think of this as something that goes and continues in cycles and goes on endlessly on your fretboard, right? Because let's say we were doing this up here, we could from there keep the lick going essentially, right? So you can And those would be, so up there I'm at 17, 16, 15 on both my B and my G. And then we can come in here outlining our C. Right? So we've got 14 on our G and 13 on our B. And we can walk that down chromatically as well. And then we want to flat the 7 here because it's more of a mixo idea, right? So you would have just a bar on your 10th fret before resolving it back to the C shape that we're at, back in the E shape over C. You know what I'm saying, right? So what I'm getting at here is, don't pigeon yourself into just this lick that we went over today. Extend this idea. Extend this idea and use these double stops to get you from one place to another. Great connecting licks. And yeah, just use it as more than just this lick here. But I did want to tab this lick out and show it to you, as I do think it's a really cool example of using these double stops here. But yeah, I want you to keep going with that theme, because I would say those Mixolydian double stops on your B and your G string are some of the most useful things you'll use as far as chicken picking goes. So cool. Hope you guys get something out of that one. Much love. Like, subscribe, and share. I will see you on the flip. Keep on picking. Later.